Hello, Starfield. So, as far as my remembering, I'm trying to get a bit further with these skills for outposts and what have you. So apparently I need more modules. So really, that's just basically just building things on planets anyway. I need to build another 10 habitable outposts on 10 different planets. Sheesh, so I'm assuming that's 10 more. I'm not sure if that's necessary. Could be useful. I mean, gets you fewer. Well, it means you need like 50% less resources, which could be quite handy. But I'm saving the 2 points that I've got for. Well, the 1 point I've got really for that. And after that, it's a case of yeah, where do we go from there? But there is a place I want to go to because I've had an idea. Because we're trying to set up a big industrial empire. That's the plan. But I think there's only so far you can actually go, to be fair. Aha, that's where I want to go. I've decided we're going to go here. So here, we've already been here. So this is temperate. So it's a good place to kind of live. There's nothing exciting here. Let's see. Garden landing explored. So what's that? I'm curious to find that out. But what I want to do is I want to set up an outpost here. Reason being is there's something here I think I can get. I need to find out. Ah, right, yes. I remember this place. We came here because of Barrett. Now I'm remembering. Right, okay. Right, so let's just have a bit of a look-see. So show resources. So there's... I mean, what kind of places have we got? Rocky desert. There's a swamp area. More rocky desert. More rocky... there's wetlands. A bit more rocky desert. I'm getting a theme here. It's quite rocky. Deserty. So there's a mix. So we've got lead over here. Now is the chlorine. I think I've already got these. I don't think I need chlorine, but I mean chlorine's here, but not exactly in abundance. So what's this place up here? Swampy area. Rocky desert. Let's try here out of curiosity, because I want to have a look, do a bit of scanning, and I want to see what we've got in terms of the plant life in particular.
There are always credits to be made from mining, even if they are barely enough to get by.
Yeah, that is true. Right, so there's 8 types of fauna. We haven't. They're quite interesting. Pack prong winged sea bats, herding coral something or other. So there's plenty of plants and there's plenty of animals around. This is something I'm thinking, which is a bit dangerous, but I'm thinking. Now, what are you? You're a trilobite scavenger. I shall scan you. We'll find out what you look and do. So you're a flocking shard hopper geophage. Consider yourself scanned. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to assume that they are hostile. Ah, right, so you can get metabolic reagent off them ones. Have we already scanned you?
Destroy them!
Seriously? What?
We are a very effective team, are we not?
That was not necessary. What did you do that for? They were wary. They're not hostile. Just saying. Which is interesting. I'll give her that. Have we not already scanned you? What is it with you and your vandalism? Well, not so much vandalism as something else. Let's have a look. So you are... We've got fibre out of that. See, they're just wary. They're not.
Is that for selling later or personal use?
I don't know. I won't know until I find out. I mean, I might have a use for them. Could come in handy. You never know. A bit of golden glow. Okay. Ooh, toxic gas. There's some gas around here, and it is toxic, so be careful. So you're chlorine, then, are you? Ooh. You're a burned oak leaf. Right, so you'll produce 5. It doesn't necessarily say we can do anything with it. Oh, what? That was one of those geophage things, wasn't it? Lead. Right, that's lead. That's a sweet water cactus. Consider yourself scanned. Bum, bum, bum. That's what I was looking for. So sweet water cactus is what we've got to look for. Can you try and stay still? I need to scan you. Seriously, can you just stay still for 5 seconds so I can scan you? Why can't I scan you? Well, probably because you keep moving around. It won't let me. It's being fussy. It won't let me scan them. Right. So you've got cosmetic. Seriously, can you let it go? Oh, good grief. But I think that's what I need to find in Sweetwater Cactus. Because that would get us an easier source of... Will you give over? Stop being... You're just plain mean, you are. Oh. Ow!
Just checking.
You shot me in the back. I don't know if I got shot, but you just shot me in the back. I mean, that's just plain mean, that is. Did you just do it for the sake of probably wouldn't notice if I did it? I'm intrigued. I'm suddenly now intrigued. I'm more intrigued as to why I can't scan these pesky things, because they just don't seem to want to be... So you're a geofish. I mean, I'm more interested in these bouncy things. They're bouncing around. It's important that we scan these bouncing things. Right. Aha! I've scanned you. Consider yourself scanned. You've been scanned. Have you been scanned? There you have. Have you been scanned? Now you've been scanned. You all need scanning. Everybody needs scanning. It's important that everybody gets scanned. I'm just saying. Are you alive or are you... Nope. Somebody did something to you, which is a bit painful. Well, it was painful when they did it, I suppose. So anyway, Sweetwater Cactus though, that is interesting, that, because that would get me a decent. And then that would save me having to go to the shops. I mean, there is things out there. While you're alive. Oh, you're not yet. You've ceased to be. You are no more. So yeah, if we can find more of this Sweetwater Cactus, then what I could do is set up a base. Aha, there's one there. And potentially, I'm not saying we can, but it depends. I'll have to find some more of them. What's that? It's a crash site. Then potentially, I wonder if we can actually make more of this adhesive ourselves. You get cosmetic from your bones. Right, you're another trilobite. It's your source of spice, but can we non-lethal harvest? Interesting. And what are you? You're what's left of one of those pearl bucket filter things. Cosmetics. So you're territorial. Well, I say you are territorial, you were territorial. As a species, you're territorial, I suppose.
Quite.
Hey, what? Ooh! You're a dust devil. See, I don't mind if you shoot that. There's no need to shoot that. I can understand if you want to shoot that. It's an apex predator.
Give up already.
Ow!
Thought you could win?
It probably did, actually.
Victory! I will have your head!
Leave those ones alone. Stop being so nasty. I mean, I don't mind you doing those ones because they attack you. Those ones just don't seem to... They don't seem to bother me. So you're found in swamps, rocky deserts and wetlands. Okay, that's good to know. If you ever need some spice, then that's where we can get it from. Now you're a burnt pork leaf. You can get fibre out of that. I'd scan the things that are flying in the sky, except you tend to shoot them down for some strange reason. You developed an interesting fascination for shooting things down. 71%. Oh, I've already scanned all of you lot, have we? Will you give over? Leave them alone. Is there any way I can tell you to stop being hostile? You're determined to kill everything that moves. Right, you're at 57%, so you could get us nutrients. Ow! Shut me back again. Great, now I've been punctured.
Another one down.
Ah, Struth. I'm just going to leave her to have some fun. She's having too much fun. Unfortunately, it's at the expense of something else. But I mean, what do you do? I can't tell her to stop. Well, I could, but she's not going to pay any attention. She doesn't care. She's having too much fun doing it. Right, so found 3 out of 8 fauna, 0 of 5 flora. Oh, that's not good. I need to find more of these cactus plants. We've already got lit. Actually, what do we... So we've got to find the chlorosilines. You've already been... Oh, it's lead, that's why. What's this here strange place? I think I'll just take a wander in that direction, because if I can find some more cactus plants on the way. What's that?
Say something if you see things worth investigating.
There's something worth investigating. A stone spire. There's something over there as well. It's an unexplored biological feature. So we're going to explore it, because it's strange. I don't know what it is, so I'm going to have a look at it. But keep your eye out for cactus plants. Reason being is I can get a decent out of them. $64 million question is, can I actually harvest the adhesive out of them? Can I grow them and harvest their adhesive? I'm interested to know. Is there a bit of lid? Well, there's more of those bucket filter things over there. I think we're going to take a wander there, because I don't know if I've scanned all of those yet. I mean, we're not too far from that biological feature, but... Are you too high in the sky? Why are you so high in the sky? How am I supposed to scan you if you're high in the sky? So that gets me to 71% if I can scan that one. Where are we all gone? Right, so it doesn't necessarily say I can get anything out of them, but... find out if we build a base. I mean, I'll find out about the plant, hopefully. Because it's kind of like I can't find out what I can do. Oh, hold on. Scan this to uncover something. Right, you're a bit of golden. Right, you're cactus plants. 57. So you grow in 2 locations. So you can get me structural. Oh, hold on a second. Adhesive. See how one of. Ooh! That could be dangerous. Let's not go standing in stuff we don't know what it is. I mean, it looks like water, but it may not necessarily be water. Well, it might be water, but it might be something completely different. I mean, it might be wet, but it might be extremely caustic. It might burn my bits. Might wade in and find as my bits are no more. Right, so we've got the trade, which is a coral pond. Right, let's just keep it wandering in a wandering general direction and see if we can find more cactus plants. We might bump into some chlorosilines or chlorosilines, I think they are. Silines, chloro something or other. We might find more of them in our travels. Don't think I particularly need them because I'm already harvesting stuff like that. Or digging up. Ooh, you're a sweetwater cactus. I was close. Reproduction through cuttings. So you're at 71%. So probably about 2 more I need to find. So you've all been scanned, so we're not really interested in scanning you. I mean, there is that. I mean, there is a. Kind of tempting to find out what that looks like, but. Right, you're at 71. But yeah, I've got to scan everything. I've got to scan everything. Oh, there's one there. I've got to get them 100% scanned. Ah, there we go. Outpost production allowed. So I can set up an outpost and I can extract adhesive from them. But I need 100% scan. Right, keep your eye out for the cactus, will you? Because then we can put down a base. And then we could put down a greenhouse and start growing cactus plants. And that'll get me some cheaper adhesive. Well, I say cheaper, I mean it's gonna cost me a fortune to set things up, but in the grand scheme of things, by the time I like reach retirement or whatever. Oh, hello. You're an Apex Dust Devil Exo Runner. Now hopefully you're asleep. Right, you're all scanned. Woohoo! Wow, did you take it out quickly, like that quickly? So you get antimicrobials. Right, I'll have its bits. It won't mind. But yeah, I think by the time we get to, like, assuming we actually keep going until retirement, you know, who knows? I mean, technically, now there is a dilemma. There's a dilemma to be had here. We are now officially starborn. So do we? Technically, I mean, how long do we last? So I'm still questioning whether we're human-ish, kind of, sort of. Just gonna scan you. While we're here, we're gonna scan you. Consider yourself scanned.
Opportunist, aren't you?
Yeah. Did you? Oh, you sorted that one out, did you? Can I have your bits? I'll have your bits. Right, you've got no bits to be had. That one's still... You missed this one over here. See this one over here? Do you want to do what you normally do? You know, is that how you deal with your aggression or something? I don't know. These are questions I... What was that? These are questions I do not know yet. That's the ship landing site. Where is there a cactus when you need one? You haven't seen a cactus... Well, you've probably seen a cactus in your truck. Is there a cactus we've passed by that I didn't scan? That's the $64 million question. Because if there has, I need to find it. I need to retrace my steps and find it. Oh, I don't know where it would be, to be fair. Right, I think we've done all of those. What was that? Was that a... Ooh. Consider yourself scanned. I think we've got all of these bits and bobs. I don't think there's any point setting up a mining facility. Just to set up a greenhouse that produces the adhesive, and then we can ship that onto Jemison, and Jemison can ship that onto Aquila, I think it is. Still looking. Not seeing one. We could do a seeing one. Oh, at least I can get that. So that gets structural. I don't think I've already got structural as far as I remember. It's out there somewhere. Yep, just keep an eye on the predators and what have you, but also keep an eye out for cactus plants. I wondered what that was. I mean, I don't think I particularly need to go down a cave. Ah, it's another golden glow. You're a bitter golden glow. You had a difficult life, did you? You're feeling bitter. Or is the case you just, if somebody eats you, they'll get a bit of taste? Probably the latter. Oh no, you're a poke leaf. I mean, it doesn't matter, there's nothing wrong with being a poke leaf. You produce fibre. Everybody needs fibre. It's good for you. Right, you've all been scanned. Have any of you not seen any cactus plants in your travels? I don't like it when you've got things underneath the ground. It's discombobulating. Seriously, of all the places... I mean, we're going wandering around here, there and everywhere, and there's just one more cactus plant I need to find. So we've found all resources, 5 of the animals and 1 of the plants. Seriously, where is this cactus? There's a cactus hiding out there. It's deliberately hiding from me because it doesn't want to be scanned. I mean, we only take cuttings as far as I'm aware. I'm not going to, like, get a shovel out and dig it up. It'll still be there. I think have we scanned all of these ones? The bitter glow ones? Because I think there's the burned... Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, okay. That'll get me 2 of the plants then. Yeah, it could be tempting to just set up a base somewhere and then get a better scanner, but... On the other hand, I feel obliged to go and find the cactus plant. There's a cactus plant out there somewhere. I just haven't seen it yet. I'm not interested in you lot. I need a cactus. Stop giving me hassle. I need a cactus plant. Well, anyway, right, okay. I think that's maybe what I'm going to do. It's probably just around the corner. Let's have a look. What we've got then. We've got... There's the sunshine. It's mostly rocky desert. So there's a civilian outpost not too far away, and there's Gagarin itself there. So if we go somewhere in between... Try to set up a base here. Maybe. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. I mean, there's some outpost over there. Be this, be that. So we can get lead and water from here, which I don't particularly need. I just want a bit of a flat area to put my greenhouse on. Ooh. Nope, it's a poke leaf. It's a leaf that pokes. It's a leaf that's poking. It's a pokey leaf. This would actually be a better place. I might have to move the ship. I think I'll just put it here. Right, so if we set up a... Let's see. Can't quite make out the boundary, but... didn't want to do that. Right, let's do this. So if we put a little house down here. Ooh, now water's going to be... Ooh. This is a dilemma. Extractors, right? We can get water vapor. Okay. Right, so I need adaptive frames. Right, okay, so I think we'll do that then. Let's go back. Go plunk that down there.
Plans change? Or did you just decide?
Why is that not... Seriously, why can't I put it there? What does it intersect with? Seriously, what is it intersecting with? Is it me? Like too close or something? Seriously, what does it intersect with? Item, I cannot place item, intersects with an existing object. Why? What are you talking about? It's nonsense. I refuse to believe that. See, that doesn't intersect with something. Right, if I put that there... Why? Why does it have to intersect with something? Who put that... Who put that decision out that this intersects with something? And what does it intersect with? I'm confused. Right, anyway, we've got that built. So, I need to find out... scan booster. Right, so I can scan things. There's a military grade one. So that'll quadruple the range of your hand scanner. So just plunk that down over there, because that'll come in handy. Except we haven't got any power. I mean, you can't have everything. I don't need any of those. So solar power. Now, wind turbines could be useful. I don't have many of them, but... Ooh, there's an advanced one. That would produce 25. Right, first things first though, let's do... Structures, crafting, defences, furniture, displays... Miscellaneous. Quests, extractors... Ah, now I wonder if that comes here because we haven't scanned everything. Do we have to scan the entire planet? Ooh. That's... Oh no, it doesn't build us. There you go. Right, so to get me one of these, we need a lot of these. Because I can set that up, I can get the adaptive frames. I can get the adhesive. Right, that's a big facility, that. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted again, aren't I? So I need 12 power. From somewhere we need to find 12 power. I don't know how, but we need to find it. I mean, I could build one of those. 2 of those. Selected item is floating. Who said it was floating? I didn't say it was floating. Who said it was floating? How dare you be floating? It needs support. Support from what? What are you trying to support? Right, so we've got that going, so my scanner now scan better, hopefully. Range 10 meters. Ooh. Wowzer. Holy moly. That is awesome. Why isn't it letting me scan it then? If it's that... It's highlighting it, but it's not... Still not letting me scan it. Seriously? Why don't you want to scan that? $29 meters. 20 meters. I still have to go... What happened to the scan bit where I can scan really close? I thought I could scan things close by. I'm puzzled. I am puzzled and perplexed. In fact, I'm discombobulated. We've got 20 power. Right, so according to that, a larger area of effect than the scan and booster advanced. I'd still have to go right up to the blooming thing to scan it, unless that's to do with the... that. Maybe it's that, that's what we're missing, I think. I think that's just a wider area of scan. Oh, fudgesicles. more. Right. So I can highlight things at a much greater distance. Hang on, I thought we'd scanned that. Oh, I've got puncture wounds. Oh dear. I mean, they're improving. So maybe I can see things further away, but I need that skill improvement to be able to scan them up close.
What does your scanner reveal?
That thing is dangerous and I want to stay away from it. What it's not revealing is where there's a cactus plant. Where's a cactus? I need one. I need a cactus plant in my life. What's that over there? I don't need a burnt poke leaf. I'm just saying. What's that over there? Probably just it's a construction site. I could do with a little plane to fly around in. You know, kind of like a ship maybe that could just whiz by and just close to the ground and just scan things. It'd make life so much simpler. Oh, I found the holy sweet water cactus. The cactus of all cactuses. So now I can go and get a decent. Right, so this biome is complete. I'm not going to find any more fauna or flora in here. Right, okay, so if we head back to base and find out what I need to make more bits and bobs, because if we can get I need to get the water sorted out. Yeah, it's just water that we need to grow these cactus plants with. Ooh, having said that, I'm gonna have to set up interlinks between this place and Jemison, aren't I? Interesting. So yes, that scanner allows you to see things better at a bigger distance. The problem is I still have to go right up close because I don't have that ability. Right, tell you what. Need that's not going to help. That's not going to help either. Bandages. Bandages. There you go. I've actually found a use for some bandages. That's quite cool, that. It spins around. It goes round, around. It's interesting, that. Spare this, spare that. Right, what can we build then? Can I build one of these? I haven't said that. I could do with finding out this Rotha site where we can make it. And where we can get it from, because I like to make the magnets. That'd be quite cool. Right, so I'm going to need apparently substrate molecular sieves. I need 2 of them. Okay for sealant. Need some fluorine. And say like another 11 of those. Another 8 frames to get my greenhouse going. Storage. Go for a medium. I'm feeling generous. I've got enough of those, so another 5 of them. And the greenhouse. Oh, that's a thought. So that needs 3 power. So I've got plenty of power. Power is not my problem. Right, what about... Ah, right, we could do a little guard mini-bot, because that could go around. Alright.
Smart decisions when building are crucial.
Yeah, well that's a useful little beastie to go running around. Well, it's not a beastie, really, it's a robot-like, but you know, potato. Miscellaneous, cargo link. Right, I do need a cargo link in my life. Well, I say in my life, I need one in my base, really. If we spin that around right there, because the greenhouse is going to be... Actually, where is the greenhouse going to be? I mean, I could put it behind where the ship is at the minute, I suppose. Let's put it that way around. Cargo link over there. Right, we're going to head to Jemison. We can set up another cargo link over here. So I'll get the adhesive shipped across to here, because this is already shipping across to a Keeler, which then ships to that main organic place we've got in as a major. That's this theory. A bit of this, and a bit of this. Right. Oh, I could build that there. So that one, is that the inter-system one? Right, yeah, that's the inter-system one. Right, so we spin that around. Plonk it in the middle there. So it's not... Well, little cargo links. Right, so if we then set up... Well, I don't know if I've got that ability to do it. Storage. Right, so I need another 8. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Oh, I've used it all up. So aluminum 2+. Oh, I forgot about that. Seem to be okay on iron. So if I can get one of these built, then we could link that up to the other outbound one. So that'll come in here, then into here, and then they'll ship up to there. Submolecular things. Is that? Oh, it's fluorine. Right, so if we go to... Actually, that's a thought. There's a thought. Bit dangerous, but it's a thought. Go and see if I can buy some... I think I need some lead as well at some point. I think I needed lead for something. Can't remember what I needed it for, but I needed it for something. Because I'm trying to manufacture my own lead.
The city certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh?
Yeah, until certain things happen, but you don't want to know about those things. Those are things you don't really, you just don't want to know about those things. Those are bad things. And then all of a sudden you start to seriously question their abilities, quite frankly. Even they're struggling against certain things. There are things in this world that are just nasty. It's even strange when you find out how they actually breed and what they actually are. Or, yeah.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
I'll ask them.
Hope you're finding everything you need.
I haven't looked yet, but I'll have a look now.
Please, take a look.
That's what I plan to do. Right, have you got any fluorine? Please say you got some fluorine. You haven't got fluorine. Why have you not got fluorine? Who doesn't have fluorine? Shocking. I've got plenty of aluminum. Have you got any of those substrate thingy-majiggery pokery, whatchamacallits? No, you don't. Footsicles. I could have done with some, you know. That's a pity.
Appreciate the business.
Yeah, it was worth looking. Right, do you have what I need? Is the $64 million question. Because I think I can make those molecular sieves. I'm not sure, but I think I might. It depends on the resources. It does. Depends on the resources. So I think I've got the means to make them. I just don't have the materials to make them with.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. I would never dream of selling substandard gear. Outland has standards, and I uphold them.
That is good to know. But what have you got for sale?
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Yeah, that joke's getting old, I'm afraid. I mean, it was funny at once, but not all the time. Ooh, that's enough. That is exactly what I needed. You don't have any fluorine though, do you? That's a pity. I could have done with some. I'm just saying.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Look. Yeah, that's probably true. That's just something I could do with, to be fair. Right, I've got to go outside, don't I? Right, we shall go outside. I used to have frustrating. I had an outpost that was, it had access to fluorine, but it didn't have access to the fluorine for some strange reason. It was a case of, here's a bit of a puddle of fluorine or whatever it is next to you, but you're not allowed to touch it. It's within your border area for your outpost, but it's not. We said it was originally, but you're not allowed to get it. It's like, seriously? Why did you tease me with that? It was just plain mean. Right, UC distribution is just across the street, isn't it? There it is there. I thought it was close by. Coming through. Yeah, you could just see this like little patch. It was like, here's some fluorine. Yeah, we said you have some fluorine when you built this outpost, but well, we've decided to keep the access to it as restricted. You're not allowed to touch it.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Depends. Do you have what I need? Because if you don't, then no.
Oh, well, certainly.
You've got some fluorine. Cool. Have you got any of those substrate thingy-majiggery pokeries? No, you don't. You don't have any either. So I've got the substrate, I've got the fluorine. So it's the frames that I need, and the aluminum. Not to be confused
Back
with
to it,
aluminium.
then.
The two are exactly the same element, but they're a different name. So you can't confuse the two. They're completely different. Right, let's go to... Right, if we go back to the main base... Well, I say the main base, it's the base where everything's getting dumped at the minute. I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of the main base. It wasn't the main base, it wasn't meant to be the main base, it's just... I ended up manufacturing things over here at some point, and so it kind of became the main base. It's just not called the main base. Right, I need a bunch of frames. I need 10 aluminum. So hopefully those two have got something to do. So they've got outpost engineering. I still haven't found... Now there's a thought. Ooh. Oh, we can't get access to Raphael, can we? We haven't found Raphael in our travels. Ah. Watch signals, since both him and Lynn can do outpost management. Biddly-dee. Right. Where is some... I think the frames are over there, aren't they? It is seriously loud over here. When I got this brilliant idea, I thought, right, we can't get Lynn. We'll try Raphael, because he's got outpost management experience. But no, we can't have him. We're not allowed, apparently. We skipped that bit. I mean, we did it in the first universe, just this is the second universe. And for whatever reason, we decided, no, we won't be doing that. So that's a bit of a pain. Right, here's some aluminum. Again, not to be confused with aluminium. Completely different things. Right, are you adaptive frames over here? Yes, you are. Then we should take some of these, because I could do with some. I'm going to be so generous, I'm going to leave you a bit more. There you go.
Is there some compulsion that leads you to do this? Childhood trauma? Is it okay to let things go?
I think you misunderstand the purpose here. Our goal is to manufacture things, build things. Now, if you want to do that, apparently you need materials. So it's not a case of like wanting to hold on to them. It's more a case of needing them to build things. At that point, I will let go of them, because they'll be used to actually make things. I'm just saying, you know. Oh, it's a lot quieter in here. Oh. I spoke too soon. I need some soundproofing for those ships. They make too much noise. Right, let's see. Inventory, resources. Pop all the bits and bobs in there. That's a THOR, actually. That's not what I wanted to do. Cargo capacity. I mean, the cargo capacity is 4423. I mean, I could push that out a bit further, I suppose. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to fit the cargo, because that's the direct entry into the cargo bay, isn't it? Fiddlesticks. I mean, is there anything here that we could move about a bit? I mean, I could put some cargo on top of that. It would shield the helium. Yeah, that's a possibility. I could take that frame out and replace it with a cargo. I mean, where is it? There's more cargo like that. So we could do that. Way down a bit. I mean, we're already on... It's a thought. Maybe a dangerous thought, but it's a thought all the same. Right, let's take off. I haven't taken off for a while. So we're going to take off.
All thrusters firing. Hell of a view from here.
Okay, that's good enough. The reason I wanted to do that is somebody always likes to play around with the power. So that's good enough for me.
Kiss your shields goodbye.
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say they didn't escape. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, somebody, I don't know who, but somebody fiddles with the power supply settings. Ow. And there seems to be like a desire to put a lot of power into the grav drive. I mean, it speeds the jump up, I must admit, but I'd rather max out the shield, the engines, and the weapons, to be honest. So I'm not sure why somebody thinks the grav drive's that important. It's very strange. Anyway, we need to go places, so we're going to Gagarin, aren't we? Let's see. That's same place as Jemison. Right, so we're going to go back to there. So there is there. We're going to go and land there. Because that's what we do. I could have sworn it was like build more outposts.
There
I think it's the
are
same
always
outposts,
credits to be made from mining, even if they are barely enough to get by.
I think so. Well, I'm more concerned about my skills here. Build habitable outposts on 10 different planets. Okay. So whose bright idea was it who said they needed more outpost links? Curious. Right, so we want a bit of this, and a bit of this, and a bit of this. Right, so there is... let's go over to here then. Right, so the ship is out of the way, so if we do... Well, I don't know why you can't... What's happening to the zoom? The zoom's all... zoomed. Someone's messing with the zoom. And I don't know why. Right, so that's there. So if we go and build our greenhouse... Well, I could do the storage first. We'll put that there. Whoa, what was that? What was that? That was one of those flying things, wasn't it? Right, so if we can plonk that down there, so then we'd take a link from that output to... Oh, hold on, hold on. Should have picked up the stuff first, shouldn't I? Fudgicles. Right, you will be making... Oh, you're already making adhesive. Cool. Right. It's already decided. It's been decided. We're going to be making that. Just in case you didn't know, that is what we're making. That's good to know that it knows what we're making. So that can go to that. Then from that, we'll go to the output. Right, so you are lacking water. That's a problem. We need water. And this is a desert. Extractors. Where's the extractors when you need them? Right, so that will produce some water. I don't know how much water, but it'll produce some. I'd rather have the water pumps, but you can't have everything. Well, he might be able to, I don't know. I'm just speculating. Right then, if we go for more storage. Oh, we don't have the storage facilities. I need 15 nickel. Biddly D. Well, I don't necessarily need that amount, to be fair. We need 8. That'll do. So if we link that up, so that's producing... What is that producing? Right, that produces... I don't know. It produces water, which is good. I just don't know how much water. And that requires water. I don't know how much, but it needs it. So if we go back to here... Ooh, power. Ooh, we're bang on the limit. Power. Power. We need more power. Oh, cobalt and nickel. ISO-centered magnets. Wood sickles. That'll get me 6. Okay, so I could get a bit of wiggle room out of that one. Right, that's too close to that one, so... Interesting. Right, so you need more power, because we're just slightly under. Where is the power? Power can come over here. Let's leave that tree. Right, that gets us enough power. So that's all that's missing is the water. Okay, so to make that storage then. I mean, I could link them, but I feel obliged to put them in a box so it builds up. Let's just double check. Right, so I need 7 nickel. Sheesh, the things you have to do. So if we go to Cheyenne, there's a place it's skink it is, isn't it? We head over to there. I've got some nickel over there now. I think that's being shipped over to here, so let's head over to here. Because it might have transferred all of it across.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
True. Nickel. Right. I need some of you. So I shall take about 50 nickel. Keep that on the ship. So if we go back now, I should be able to get the water started. Oh, now as a thought, have I set up the interlink? Ooh. We'll go to there first. Go to here. Right, so instead of that, that's going to be... At least I know what it is. Are you stuck? Oh dear, that's embarrassing. Because I can't get you out, I'm just saying. I can't move you apparently. Don't think I can. Oh, you got yourself out, okay. Well, that's good to know. That is a bit of a relief. It was able to free itself. Right, so if we put that there for now, if we grab that, hook that up to that, and hook that up to that, and hook that up to that. Right, are these two making any water at all? 6%. So as long as that keeps building up, they should eventually start making adhesives. So cactus plants. Hey, we've got lots of little cactus plants. Ooh, I don't know who's actually harvesting them, but intriguing. So that then should fill up this. Just going to take a while to do it. Go to there and then to here. So yeah, so there's the output from there to there to there. Right. In which case, can you then set up a link from here to Jameson? Aha. Outgoing resources are adhesives. Ah, no, the cargo ship has 300. Interesting. Already made some. Holy moly, it's actually made some. It's a miracle. And I didn't have to do anything. Close the door. I'm just saying. Nope, didn't want that one. We'll have a look-see. Right, robots. We could do with some. Right, so there's that one's the inorganic. That's a little security one. So that could do with something just to
Never have
help
the
around.
patience for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
Oh, okay. So I need polymer. I need 4 polymer. So we need polymer for robots. I'm not really sure if you can ever get any of that, but... I mean... I've been obliged to get one. I'm just saying. But anyway, we've now got a source of adhesive. So that'll be going from here to Jennison. From there to Aquila, then Aquila over to our organic place. I think the organic place ships over to the main one, but who knows. So at least I found something to do with these outposts. I mean, you're always in need of adhesive, so that sounds useful. So that one still needs another 12 outpost modules making. That needs us to build another 9 places. Sheesh. But there's somewhere else I'm interested in. There's something extremely important that I'm looking for. I mean, adhesive is very important. I mean, it is. It's just very important. But there's something even more important. And that's what we need to do. We need to go and find it. Because it's out there. Somewhere.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk. We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.